gang, chat. What's poppin'? Michael, what up, Michael? We live on everything right now, too, by the way. We live on Twitch. We live on YouTube. And we live on Facebook, man. What it do? What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. We definitely about to get it poppin'. I got one more win required, you feel me? But before we get into that, you know what time it is. So Michael gave me a like, it didn't pop up. I gotta fix that. My little box. There we go. Thank you for the like, Michael. Yo, 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 yo. What's good, chat? What's good, chat? While I'm doing this, I'm gonna give y'all this. Man, the boy Scooter.
YMM gang. We about to do the damn thing. Who won the box? Step to the damn ring. Can you see what time it is?
Yeah, it's time to show these niggas who's dominant. We about to take the stove to the promised land. You make the wrong move, nigga, you don't stand a chance. We run down on your niggas like an avalanche. Me and YM niggas better watch us, man. We throwing fire in the game like a soccer fan. You know your boy stayed with the chroma. So front and get your fucking top pop like a soda. It's time to step out, so I had to do the damn thing. I used to real rock, so I had to name the chain bang. And the ring bling while I swerve and the red wing slip up and touch one of us. You hear that bang bang. Looking for him, you can find him where the doctor is. Or we cut him up and dump him where the lobster is. Now I'm like the big homie feeling dominant. YM, let them know what time it is.
YMM gang.
We gonna get it
We
poppin',
about
shot.
to do the
I'm
damn
about to
thing.
bust about
Who
this
on the
ass.
box? Step to the damn ring. Can you see what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time to show 'em who's dominant. It's time to show 'em who's dominant. I'm hot like self, y'all know if you know what climate is. I wanna jump in the game, but is it really worth it? I ain't tryna worship 3 LeBron jerseys. I'm just tryna get my pocket stuffed like Turkish. I got a team, I ain't rolling solo. A team full of stars like Tony Romo. It's a bigger picture now, nigga, take the photo. It feels good to do it now if we fucking do blow. Just to say I did it with my homie, with that weight on my back, these niggas can't hold me. Aiming for the goal, haters want a goalie. They don't want us bowling together, CP with Kobe. Act devilish, I'll leave you holy. Aiming 2 Smiths, nigga, Brad and Jolie. Love the street life, but I hate the bad floors. Even if you tough, why you gotta act hard? Niggas get lessons, just chalk, no blackboard. I'm that new boy, coming in that new toy. Black body, gold outline, Bruce Leroy. Bitch, I'm the man, no decoy. YMM gang. We about to do the damn thing. Who on the box? Step into the damn ring. Can you see what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time to show 'em who's dominant. It's time to show 'em who's dominant. I'm hot like self, y'all know if you know what climate is.
Don't worry, shot. About to clip shit. I had it in the garage. I had it in the garage.
Dame la ciencia. Stole black shit. Stole black shit. YBE, baby. Stole black shit. Niggas smoke dope like we sponsored. Breaking shit down like a lobster. Rolling shit that look like Blanca. Nigga don't let it shock ya. Niggas give a gangsta grill. Sticking a DJ drama. Niggas tryna take my credit. Niggas gon' get this karma. Okay, we different type of animals when it comes down to that drama. You pulling up with your dogs and I'm pulling up with this llama. Still block niggas move like mobsters. Niggas carry Mad Max headshotters. No plane shit, wind shit flying. We gon' put them in the air with a chopper. That magic make a nigga go bye-bye. Make him disappear like Walla. Smoke a nigga like a Rasta. Put him in the grass like grabber. So little nigga don't get your OG shot. That ain't a squirt if I hit it in her G-spot. So if you on that type of time like a G-Shock, your time is up when you run into that G-Lock. When you think of niggas that smoke like this, y'all niggas better bring Snoop up. That pack we smoking is super. That pack y'all smoking is hookah. So if you tryna call my bluff, wanna see about my last statement, and you tryna fill your gas tank up, then Stove Block is that gas station. Niggas smoke dope like we sponsored. Breaking shit down like a lobster. Rolling shit that look like Blanca. Nigga don't let it shock ya. Niggas give a gangsta grill. Sticking a DJ drama. Niggas tryna take my credit. Niggas gon' get this karma. Niggas smoke dope like we sponsored. Breaking shit down like a lobster. Rolling shit that look like Blanca. Nigga don't let it shock ya. Niggas give a gangsta grill. Sticking a DJ drama. Niggas tryna take my credit. Niggas gon' get this karma.
Okay, these niggas giving them gangsta grills. I guess they want that drama. This pocket rocket hot lava. This shit spit like llamas. Try disrespect, aiming for their neck, and I'm digging down they mamas. I've been putting kids to bed like they had on they pajamas. In the jungle, they confine us with gorillas and piranhas. Nothing but bad bitches upon us. With them boys, bitches personas. Posted all up on them corners. Scammers, drug dealers, and bombers. I'll be on it, Miss Shining, ain't about money, don't waste my time. And speaking of diamonds, shorty just checked in. Open that account, throwing that check in. Shorty got sold, don't know where that check went. Welcome to the store, home with a flexin'. Nigga, we smoke like we got sponsored. Block look like a sauna. Good fellas but mobsters. Get your head cracked like lobsters,
Niggas
nigga.
smoke dope like we sponsored. Breaking shit down like a lobster. Rolling shit that look like Blanca. Nigga don't let it shock ya. Niggas give it gangsta grills. Thinking they DJ drama. Niggas tryna take my credit. Niggas gon' get this karma. Niggas smoke dope like we sponsored. Breaking shit down like a lobster. Rolling shit that look like Blanca. Nigga don't let it shock ya. Niggas give it gangsta grills. Thinking they DJ drama. Niggas tryna take my credit. Niggas gon' get this karma. Stove block shit, 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 stove block shit. Why be baby?
In Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors.
Check it, you call it rap lines, I call it snack time. Turn the punchlines into flat lines. So bring a gun slime, I ain't the one slime. I hit him one time, don't tell him one time. Treat him like a beat shit, got him folding up. Hit him with that 12 gauge, watch him open up. I'm on their ass, motherfuckers better focus up. Talking out their ass, chest all swollen up. Blowing bags when these niggas wasn't old enough. I'm the one that left the drip, keep soaking up. Lil' queer ass niggas, yeah, been flaming. Took a shot with the bitch, left his wrist hanging. Pray every day, cause I know hate's upon me. Fuck a little wave, nigga, I made it an army. I don't scream gang, nigga, the lane is my army. If I ain't got the hammer, nigga, the banger is on me. I been that nigga, man, these niggas still learning themselves. Bunch of walking VDs, burning themselves. Skip the casket, niggas earning themselves. Burn the bridges, nah, you niggas burning yourself. But I'm here to settle straight like pervert girl. First I start with the block and take over the world. I'm a motherfucking beast, I ain't come to play. Took that Ruger for a joke, you gon' learn today. I'm on the phone with my header, he an inch away. If he can't find you, suggest you put your bitch away. Shooters on standby, just to text us in. Hit him in his arm, see if he can flex again. Clean up, cool, came through, made a mess again. Same day, mixed chick, Asian and Mexican. MK's Cash Ruger, we holding it down. For the city, for the country, the states and the towns.
Stove block, YBE, 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 baby. Stove block, YBE, 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 baby. Okay, now the dream past the niggas ready to rumble. You tryna stop the wave, then my niggas gon' flood you. We gon' clean house if you come through, you gon' see pieces on the floor like we tryna solve a puzzle. You like a racist white man, you laughed at the struggle. But now we found a way to bull you mad at the bubble. It used to be your field, but I turned it to a jungle. You used to have a ball till you got popped and fumble. Pass the torch, that's a big assist like Venus. Got the heat and since I let the Jimmy do the speaker. He gon' be sleep forever, or the nigga gon' be sleepless. Since I got the peace, I can look and shit the cheese. I hustle, man, I don't get along with no leeches. And if you try to scare me, I'll be picking up the pieces. To buck 34, I'm ready.
That's all. Thank you for the light.
34 more bucks, now I'm on my Greek shit. Feeling fabulous, killing them like Freddy Krueger. And my bro be busting on the road like a but he don't ever drive cause he's strictly a shooter. Long range sniper, he'll put it from Vancouver. It don't look like we betrayed the post, pull up with a scooter. Cause he gon' blast the gauge and YM gon' pop a hookah. It's crazy how them niggas wanna steal like some losers. Ain't shit funny about these clips that ain't bloopers. See the twist is so since I grew up, I screw up. Put them on some ice and connecting them with shooters. Stoned out the mind, man, I felt like Medusa. With numbers with these lines, you can call me a ruler. Playing games but no respawning in this war zone. Just don't be sent out to the kick like Stone Cold. Here's Gage and his bitch, stove block, YBE, niggas made for this shit.
So far, the first. I have to to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call. On the wing, Thompson. 5 to shoot. From the line. That one is off.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Here's Wade.
Oh.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his
Well, Harrington,
impressive
what's up, bro?
quickness on that drive right there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Alright, so I'm rechanging my sound settings. Just trying to see.
Here's Curry.
So you wanted sound from your
And there's a 3-second call.
rips,
This one on the defense.
HDMI?
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh-huh. What you mean? Like, from
And the
what?
technical free throw is good.
Some teams passed on
Alright,
Curry in the 2000s.
right now, that's what
I mean, this guy is the total
both plugged in.
package.
Then
He has a winner's mentality.
which audio mic do you have?
Down low.
You got an audio mic?
Green.
No, straight HDMI port.
Lays
That's
it up
it.
and in off the pretty assist.
You don't got nothing in front.
Just
in that
taking it
audio.
right to the rim.
Nah, aux,
and
nah,
no
hell
one was
no.
there to greet him.
Yeah, very
You know what I'm talking
little
about? It's a
resistance.
Yeah.
You got to bring much faster.
Yeah, I got one on the right side. That's like my
Now here's Curry.
my speaker port
For what?
Three-pointer.
for my
Can't get it to go. Make it
my
a
wire.
2.
so
Here's James.
so I can hear everything in my headphones.
So the right side is plugged into what, your
James simply
speakers?
one of the best dunkers.
Nah, that's straight my
in
headphones. I got the
history,
cord.
I'd
Remember the cord
say.
outside was looking for?
You heard me?
Yeah,
Inside. Here's Wiseman.
you can hear me?
And it's good. Assisting on the play.
You hear me, Doc?
I can't hear you.
Wiseman's got his
Can you hear me
second
now?
basket of the game. Here's James.
You heard
And
me?
Yeah,
slammed
you can hear me?
by James.
Yeah, now
I hear you.
I said,
I like
said
the
so
awareness on the
in
court
right
from Wade.
side.
He's excellent at
You got that
scanning
in your
for the
speaker?
setup.
Nah, that's my headphones.
What headphone? Wired headphone?
Yeah, I got a cord.
Curry.
That that chat extinguisher.
Alright, nigga,
Shot
what you
clock
got?
at
Oh, you
6.
need 7.5 jack, you know that, right?
Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's
Now you need an
missing.
extender though.
And the shooter
Like,
had
so
very
go to
little
my
space
headphones.
on
Like,
that attempt.
it's a wire going into that and to my headphones type shit.
Because you got a wired
Here's
headphone.
James.
Mhm.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Orchestrating
If
this
you had a
offense,
wire,
James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
25 to plug directly into
To the middle. Here's
yeah,
Wiseman. Back to Curry. And here's
Alright,
Thompson
so
for
that's
3.
that. So
It's hauled in by
what
the
are you
Heat.
using the right spin? So
And
the
I'm
right
surprised
side,
that didn't
that's
go
plugged
down. I
into your
mean,
headset.
I'm
That's
sure he
providing
is
sound
too.
away.
Here's James.
That's just like so I can hear my like my music and shit from my
James is
stream and
effective
my
at getting near
alerts.
the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
But that's not so that you can hear your game.
Over to the left wing.
So how you hear your game? You hear that
Driving in.
No,
Wiseman.
my headphones.
Oh, and that one, no.
I had everything through my headphones.
Powered it down.
That's the whack part.
And just shredding apart the
Well, I wanna
defense
hear
with
it
his
on
passing.
TV.
He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh man, so unselfish.
wanna
He's
have
doing
to
a
have
great
it.
job creating for others and making
Yeah, sound.
pinpoint passes.
That's not possible.
Yeah, I could hear sound through my TV.
Oh, that's what I'm saying right now. Like
That
if
one's
you turn
off.
your TV up, you can hear your game.
Yeah,
He
you
hits
gotta
the
run your
second
shit
from
through
the line.
HDMI. Your sound is coming through the HD cord.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the drive.
Not HDMI. If you go to your like your audio
I
output,
like seeing Wade get loose inside.
It's
He's
HD, not
effective at
HDMI.
converting deep in the post.
My audio output says my rate is like
Curry with it. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
that's
Wiggins has got 5 now.
yeah, but is it raising HDMI or raising HD?
It makes it for him to get
Raise
to
the
the cup.
HDMI.
They grab their own miss. To the inside. Thompson, that's good.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny
raise the
ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Wade, that's good. He's got 6.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And it,
I can hear
the
it.
buzzer
Right
just
here.
in time.
We ain't
Wow.
gonna happen.
Big time.
Like if you was to watch my stream right now,
Great clock
you can hear yourself
management there.
perfectly fine. You're not gonna hear the roboticness, no nothing.
Hit huge shots. That's gotta fuck. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Warriors ahead.
You gonna hear the game clear. Like I had everything on my stream the same way I had it in my
Just
headphones.
after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Wade, that's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive.
And the basket is good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry's shot is off. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 12.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wiggins left side. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 9 points.
Impossible matchup. You're trying to prevent LeBron James from getting to the rim. You structure your defense that way. Then he does this.
Here's Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Miami trailing. Here's Wade. And he lays it up and in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now the Warriors with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. .156 left in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Here's Wiggins. Good work defensively by James.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And he drives in. And slam dunk by James.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Pass to Wiggins. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wade misses. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Double team on James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's James. It's blocked.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean spots like this one.
And here are the Heat. 3-point lead. Now, here is James. Green covering. James goes in. Yep, that one's good. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
What you love about Thompson, I mean, the competitive nature. He loves to play the game.
Five ticks left to play in the first half. And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, I might have my shit on OD.
What you mean?
Now, I just, man,
Here's Lewis. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, up 4. Well, and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Here's Curry. Behind the back and lays it in. Curry's got 6 points.
Oh, lots of contact that time, but Steph with the great body control.
Miami calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Hey, Dub. Go look for the follow.
And the Heat with some changes. Warriors on D. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Wade is a powerful two-guard, someone who forces these shots in despite getting wet.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 5. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Wiseman. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Wiggins left side. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Wade. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the layup is good. He's got 19.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Picked his pocket. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For 3, Allen hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
You got to respect how creative Wade is. He knows exactly where to get his teammates the ball.
Curry drives in. The kick out to Wiggins. Wade, that's good. And the Heat lead by 11.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. And it's James with the jam.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court. This combination of quickness and athleticism.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Wade. Oh! Throw it
Trash.
down. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
See how aggressive Wade is when he's penetrating? He's incredible at dunking it down off the drive.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, this season started later out of necessity, but there's been talks of permanently pushing the schedule back. Avoiding overlap with football would be a plus, but on the other hand, guys, the players who are parents, they want summer breaks with their kids too.
Yeah, that's a lot to consider, Allie. Good stuff there. We'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Pass to Wiseman. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 1:49 left in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 4. Here's Wade. They get it back. Off target at the rim. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
He takes it in. For 3, Allen. And the Heat, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Drive by Curry. Got a hand on it.
Look at the reach of Wade. He's exceptional at rising up and slapping shots away. If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Uses the glass on the layup. 25 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Into the lane. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Outside Curry. Picked it out of midair. For 3, Allen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Heat with possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here he goes. Basket's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Here's Smith. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Haslam. Here's Lewis. Out left to the wing. Takes a three. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Pass to Smith. There's the three.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
It's tipped. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
To the left side wing. Shoots. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Thompson, that's good.
The recognition of when to shoot, when to drive, Clay's got it down.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Curry finds some space. And that one hits the back iron. And so here is Miami. Pass to Miller. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. That shot is good, Lewis.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three.
This whole game I'm trying to fix my fucking chat,
sure
which is stupid.
On that foul.
Fix my stream.
That free throw misses.
I ain't losing no more games though, I tell you that.
And he sinks the second.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
To the wing on the left. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Right wing. Miller. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he makes all 3. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. From 7 feet. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Here's Golden State. Here's Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith outside. Pass to Miller. From behind the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry draws the double. And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Hook loose. Pass to Lewis. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Over to the wing. From the arc. Deflected. So no problem for Miami as they get over to the wing. From the arc. Deflected. So no problem for Miami as they get.
He got that one. He got that wrong.
This shit got me bugging right now. Hold on. Alright, see now that's tricky. Down at the bottom I said I don't know what Eddie did. I should say video capture device. Then it say HDMI. Then it say IO. Then it say audio input capture.
The audio input capture.
My audio input capture is my mic.
Audio output capture.
Audio output capture. And my audio output capture is what?
It should be HDMI. That's your game.
Speaker Razor Grips for HD.
No, it should be input capture. Another one. The input. Audio input. It should be 2 audio inputs.
Hold on, wait. You got 2 audio inputs there?
One is my mic. See, he got it on your. He got it hooked up to your shit. If you go to your game shit, you're gonna see your volume there. Go to your game cam.
David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Your game cam got volume on it, right?
No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul. I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys.
Yeah, my audio input
mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Now Curry. James Harden missing on the 3.
See, I got 2 audio inputs. I got a mic audio input and a game audio input.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve.
All right, but do you still have
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offense.
Yeah, I got a video capture device, but it's no audio on
No
it.
surprise, outside shooting.
He
told me our guys can flat out kill it.
I got two audio. I got 2 audio capture video capture devices for my cam and for the
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, here is Harden after the miss from Stephen Curry.
I got 2. I think
With the second effort, outside KD.
One is for the game, one is
fires for 3.
One is for the game, one is for the your cam, right? Your webcam.
Yeah.
Harden's got 6.
No, I got.
What confidence from Harden? He's an elite three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Yeah, but it's under.
And Kevin Durant,
You gonna have
the greatest scorer
When your game is over, call me. When your game is over, call me.
Not in the game, I don't score.
Nah, when my game is over. When my game is over, let me tell you.
Dangerous from any part of the floor.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one
I'm
chance.
shooting on everything right now, too.
And really hard is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Here's Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside Curry. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. Right side Durant. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out.
No, their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
The Nets with the lead. Harden outside. With the drive. Wiseman with the rebound.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the third day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Harden for 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the Nets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side Curry. What a terrific move that was. Curry's got 8 points.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. Buries the long-range jumper. James Harden getting it done. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Green. Harden with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him. And it's in there.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Here is Harden, leading by 5. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's why
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson left side. Green the screen. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 17. He can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 7. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Harden. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. They get a hand on it. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. And anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having. Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Green.
How the fuck is that 71% contested?
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Durant attacking.
What?
One drop for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Great touch around the basket. The field Durant has, this is amazing.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Over Wiggins. KD's shot is off.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the
God,
there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Harden, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Harden draws the double. And here's KD for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
There's the triple. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Come on, son. This
Talk
is
about
ridiculous.
great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Jordan inside. Off with the layup. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 8-point game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh my God! Let's look at double.
With the stuff.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Harden outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn with the ball. For 3, Harris. And that would have counted, but his shot was. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace.
When it capped out, what I did, I just unplugged my razor shit and just plugged it back in and did it all over again.
We played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. And it's Wiggins missing. Nets leading by 6. Irving with the ball. 3-pointer. Wiseman with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league, shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Tries the spin move. Back to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A deep 3 from Harden. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Well, Harden has no fear of pulling up from distance. I mean, he has the range and the game. Just a remarkable shooter from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. Now here's Thompson. He's got 15. Here's Green. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now Harden. Harden draws the double. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Harden. 25 points in the game.
Now, entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
Wiggins drives in. Green. Tries again. That one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. The 3 from Harden.
That's not what?
Wiggins with the rebound.
They should not be captured.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. To the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .151 left here in the 3rd quarter. to the middle. And the basket by Harris. And the Nets lead by 4. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
Is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Let's go, Chop.
Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Pass to Wiseman. Takes the 13-footer.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Brooklyn leading by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum. The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
For 3.
Everybody but Clay, right?
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through 3. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter. What is still anybody's ball game.
You gotta take that cord out your orcs too.
Left side Durant. Back to Harden.
You talking about take this shit out, man?
Yeah, take that cord out your front.
Still gets down.
Yeah, that gets down.
You want me to take all the wires out?
Wiggins left side.
That's just his first turnover.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I had my shit work.
And for sound. All right, I'm taking your advice. Take your advice.
Minutes with the lead.
I got
the 3 from Harden.
I got my camera. But right now, all it's showing me is my game and me.
Into the lane.
Now I got it.
Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
You gotta
now here's Durant.
Everything is clear, like it's a whole new shit, like type shit.
Yeah.
Feeds away.
Yeah.
No good from Durant.
So make sure
there's a lesson.
Don't show him.
Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out to Harris. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Nets lead by 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And since halftime, he has just been
you better dunk it.
Cold. Just
Yo,
come on,
son.
Nets leading by 5. Harden, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots.
Come on, stop.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. They played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Offensive rebound. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight. He doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
On the wing, Irving. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And he lays it straight in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Brooklyn?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Throws it from outside. Harden's got 30 points.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And finished off by Weissman.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Warriors trail by 7. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his third foul so far. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They set the screen. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn by 7. Orton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
We're fucking dead.
104 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Durant wide open. He fires. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Curry outside. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient. Range.
And that one, good. Harden's got 32 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This is why you can trust Harden to run your offense. He's fantastic at realizing an addition.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And so it's Brooklyn